So my name is Nick, guys, Nick Batla, and I'm the digital marketing trainer working with Simplilearn for almost a year, and it's been quite a wonderful journey. I do deliver a lot of corporate trainings and a lot of digital marketing certified associate training for this particular, for the DMC course and so forth. So the topic for today's webinar is the trick to affiliate marketing. So I'm not going to get started by introducing and telling what exactly affiliate marketing is and what exactly is being done in this, what is the process and so forth. The topic is about the tricks, right? The major ways through which you can get across results in a much quicker fashion, and the smart techniques, I would say. That's what I'm going to be talking about. Before I get started with our topic for today, I just want to go ahead and give you a small brief introduction about myself. Wherever you will have any questions or any doubt, please feel free to use across the question and answer panel, which you can see in the GoToWebinar dashboard. All right. Okay, so that's me, guys. My name is Nick, and I basically come from Toronto, Canada. I'm a digital marketing enthusiast and a professional. It's been more than 18 years I've been into this profession. And when it comes down to training, I've trained more than 5,000 professionals, including various other organizations where I have conducted digital marketing trainings and so forth. And if I talk about the digital marketing services being offered in my entire career, I've helped more than 1,200 clients of different sizes, different business sizes, whether it's a small, medium, or the Fortune 500 organizations. Have helped them in optimizing their websites, running their social media campaign, running their paid media campaign, and so forth. Various activities. Now, this has been when I've worked for myself or when I have worked with various different agencies. And the kind of Fortune 500 clients, if I talk about, I've handled campaign for companies like Pepsi, Starbucks, Citibank, eBay, and several others. Now, when it comes down to certifications, guys, I've made myself eligible for all the possible certifications in this industry. I'm a Google AdWords, Analytics, e-commerce, mobile, digital analytics, e-commerce, and several others. So, Bing, HubSpot, YouTube, several other certifications have been. So, I keep renewing them over the period of time. In terms of experience, like I told you, it's more than 18 years I've been into this industry. It was I started my career in digital marketing in the year 1998, and that was the year when Google also came into existence. In terms of my education, I am a master's in business administration from University of Toronto, Canada. Along with training, guys, I have a full-time role to take care of. I have my own agency, internet marketing agency, which is based out of Toronto, Canada again, and it's by the name of Yo Creations Ltd. So we do cater across to all our clientele across the globe and provide them internet marketing services like, again, Facebook marketing, LinkedIn marketing, YouTube, search engine optimization, Google AdWords, banner ads, and so forth, and affiliate marketing, several others. In case you want to know more about us, you can refer to our website, which is yocreations.ca. I'm also a speaker at several other colleges and universities, some of those being University of Toronto, Humber College, Toronto, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore, IIT Kharagpur, and several others. So these are some of the colleges and universities where I do speak on digital marketing on a regular basis. All right, so in case you want to know more about me, my detailed profile, you can always go to linkedin.com and check in my profile. In terms of my clientele, my corporate clientele from the training perspective, here are some of the names. HSBC, Penguin, Publications, Fidelity, and several other organizations where I keep delivering trainings to their entire digital marketing team and so forth. Also, I work with GoDaddy, with Google, Microsoft, along with Market Motive and Simplilearn as a trainer. So I do deliver trainings for them also on a regular basis. I'm on their panel as a trainer. All right. So that's a small brief about me. We're going to get started now and talk about the affiliate marketing tips and tricks that actually work, okay? So I hope all of you are aware about what exactly affiliate marketing is. It is all about going ahead and promoting someone else's product and getting an affiliate commission by selling their product onto your panel, or by just getting across an affiliate link, whatever the way you want to do it. Either you have your own website, and on your website you go ahead and place across the products of someone else, all right, the advertiser who wants to sell their product, and if you are able to sell their product through your affiliate ID or through your website, then you get a certain commission out of the entire sales amount. It's purely based, it's a performance-based model. I would like to emphasize on one thing, that many people talk about affiliate marketing as a quick, rich kind of a scheme. People feel that, you know, you work less and you become rich without making a lot of effort with affiliate marketing. Well, that's very rare. In a very rare kind of situations, in a very selected situations that has happened across, it is a lot of effort as well needed in this particular piece of work in order to make much more money. So there's nothing of that sort. I want to break that specific notion which many people have got about affiliate marketing. So I'm going to talk one by one. I've got 17 different tricks which we as affiliate marketers, if we are affiliate marketers, I'm assuming all those who are attending the session, they know about affiliate marketing and they are doing it. They have run across affiliate marketing campaigns, and so they need more tricks. They need more. So that's one assumption, guys, which I'm already taking, since the topic is about the tricks, right? So I've got 17 tips and tricks to talk about in order to get across better results for affiliate marketing. Number one is the own your audience. Now, what exactly it really means is, if you have got an affiliate website of yours, if you've got a website of yours where you're putting across affiliate products from various other different websites, make sure you're not just going ahead and trying to look for selling of those products. It's also about maintaining good relation with your audience, right? It's not just a momentarily or a temporary thing that you are looking at selling across products to a certain set of people. It's all about maintaining good relation. So earlier what people used to do, they used to have bridge pages which were used in order to get across affiliate marketing being done for them, but that's not a effective long-term affiliate marketing thing. In order to have a long-term affiliate marketing thing, it's all about owning the audience. And the thing which I told you, which is bridge pages, which is not recommended, they do not really value any they do not provide any value to the surfers. It's absolutely bad for the customers and bad for the entire business at all. You're just one step from the Google hammer. It's very unstable. It's hosted on third-party platforms, these bridge pages. So I'm not going to teach you what bridge pages are and so forth, since it's a sort of a negative thing to do across. Plus, these bridge pages and so forth, if you're not owning your audience, you do not have even a recall value amongst your audience. There's no customer recall value. Why would someone come back to you, or why would someone refer you? It's going to be a lot of effort which you have to put in. Plus, you have to always generate fresh traffic every day. It's like you are working every day, working hard to get across new set of people again and again and again, but you're not maintaining good relationship with your existing audience. So an audience you have direct access to is called own audience. So what exactly happens on your website when you are specifically providing across a place for your audience to come over and subscribe to your email list and put in across their details so that you can be in touch with them. That's the best way to do that. So many people go ahead and stop by your website, and if they find it interesting, your brand, your entire website, they'll keep coming back again, and you can also contact them since they have opted in by providing their email address. Now, these are the two characteristics that define the owned audience. Number one is the trust. Your readers, when they have a relationship with you, they see your website as an authoritative figure in your field. You know, they try to, so you become the influencer. You try to actually let your audience know that you are the masters in this. You've got all the skill sets, and that's why you're giving across a lot of information about certain things, no matter whatever that particular website would be. It always translates into higher trust. And second characteristics that defines the owned audience is the direct access to your readers. You can communicate to them at any given point of time by sending them an email, by creating a video and circulating that video across amongst your audience, or making them follow follow your Twitter profile and sharing across tweets with them and so forth. So no matter if there are any Google algorithm changes or Facebook algorithm changes, still you have their email addresses to reach out to your own audience pretty easily. All right. So you must own your audience. What exactly is the reason behind that? It is much more stable since you do not really rely on the single channel for your traffic. You are distributing that across amongst various topics, and plus you are this way able to make much more sales. You know, unlike Bridge Page, you can reach out to an audience anytime you have a new, whenever you put across any new post, any new tweet and so forth. If you have any, let's say, a product demo, product launch, or a promotion going on. Plus, it's good for the future product owners too. Instead of building across your audience from the scratch, you are going ahead and adding more and more to your existing audience list, right? It's a ready-made platform in order to transition to a product owner. So how do you really own your audience? By building an email list, or also by growing your social profile, by having more fan base, by making the engagement thing happening across. And also, one of the greatest ways to grow your retargeting list. Now, I'm assuming again that you guys are already into internet marketing and you understand what retargeting is all about if you are already doing affiliate marketing. All right, number 2 trick is to always have a backup offer. So with affiliate marketing, you as an affiliate always look for offers to promote across and earn your affiliate commission out of it by selling that offer. So do not just look upon, so it's very much like, you know, do not put all your eggs in one basket. So that's what this second trick is all about. It's like always have multiple offers to promote across. Your best performing affiliate offer gets pulled over from the market, let's say. So in these scenarios, you should have a backup offer. There can be many other things that can kill a successful marketing campaign, like your product owner changes the payment terms, or your conversion rate drops, or your good CDR goes down. In these kind of scenarios, you should always have a backup offer, other offer to really rely on. Now, having a backup offer have 3 key benefits. Here are the benefits. It gives you an insurance. In case your primary offer fails to changes its term, you have a ready alternative as insurance, right? Plus, you get more sales. You can offer alternatives and reach a larger audience. If someone has already bought an existing offer, you can entrust them in another second offer or a third offer and so forth. Plus, it also leads to better conversion rates. So you can test multiple offers against each other to see what converts the best. The third trick, I would rather say, in the affiliate marketing is to track your links. Now, what do we really mean by track your links, guys? It's all about going ahead and seeing which all links have really resulted into sales for you. If you do not know where your sale is coming from, then you have to better shape up your campaigns perfectly. All right. So tracking link helps you to know which specific keywords have converted the best, so that you can put in more money into those keywords. You need to track what pages brings in the most revenue, so that you can create many more pages like those. You should analyze which marketing channels has delivered the best return on marketing investment or return on investment. So this way, you're going to shift across the marketing budgets from the non-performing marketing channels to the performing ones. Plus, you would be able to detect whether any fraud affiliate companies are using your traffic without crediting you with the sales, right? So simply put, affiliate marketing without link tracking is like shooting darts from 200 feet while blindfolded and spinning in circles. So do not get into a situation where you're not tracking across the link. That's very essential. Number 4th trick for affiliate marketing is use retargeting, guys. I hope most of you are already aware about it. It's all about whenever somebody comes onto your website and leaves the website without buying a product, let's say, by abandoning the shopping cart due to any further reason, wants to take more time and so forth. In that case, retargeting is being done in order to show the same product to those set of audience who have visited your website. So in sales and marketing, it's very well known, the rule of 7. What rule of 7 says? That you need at least 7 touch points with your prospect before you can turn that prospect into a paying customer. So if a prospect comes to you you need to have on an average 7 touch points with that prospect in order to convert them, right? And that has to already add on. All the touch points are going to be assisted. So retargeting really works well in that scenario, right? So it's a process of showing your ads to people who have already visited your website but haven't completed a transaction yet. All right, so it's a massive opportunity to increase sales by targeting people you've already engaged with before. Retargeting offers a various other number of benefits. Number one is the conversion rates. It's been seen that more than 65% of the people who see the banner ads again who have visited your website, they get converted across. So that's for the e-commerce. In certain researches, it has been observed, and like I said, it reaches out audience who have already interacted, and it gives you better conversion rates. So they're already slightly familiar. They know your brand. They have gathered more information about your brand. It's just that they need more push, right? And that is done perfectly by retargeting. It also offers you the opportunity to earn across better, higher return on investment. Usually, once a visitor has left your site, you have to go through the same entire acquisition process to attract them again, right? So whether to put in across a Google ad again, or to get across a new podcast or a new blog post, or and so forth. So retargeting cuts down on the entire time of going ahead and following that same procedure again. It also cuts down on the cost spent in this process by reaching the visitors which have been lost, right, directly. So you get much better ROI with this. The other benefit of retargeting, guys, is the sales increase, right? That's what we as affiliates are really looking for. We always get paid across for the sales which we are able to make, right? So retargeting allows you to reach your target audience at scale. With better conversion rates, lower costs, this translates into increased sales and better revenues for you. Now, after number 4, the 5th one, guys, the 5th trick is to use lead magnets to segment your audience. It's all about segmenting your audience. So with your different web pages on your website, you need to have different email lists being created so that you offer right product, right promotional offer, you push across to a certain set of people. You do not mix and match. So your audience is quite complex, right, in most of the scenarios. Different visitors to your site have different interests in different things. One might be, let's say, a blogger who's hoping to learn how to write his first blog post. I'll give you an example. And let's say the other one might be a seasoned marketer looking for a new email marketing strategies. So they both are different. So how do you understand this audience and give it what it wants? This is only about segmenting the audience with the lead magnets. So lead magnets work wonderfully for capturing emails, but they're also very useful for dividing your audience into different interest group and then pushing across emailers, pushing across more messages to the right set of people with the right content across. The number 6 is, after segmentation of your audience, is to link relevant offers on thank you pages. Now this is something which very less affiliate marketers do. It's all about exciting the existing customer who have bought from you for another product. So if somebody has bought a product A, and then they have done the payment, and then they go onto the thank you payment page. In the thank you page, go ahead and offer them across another product, which can be of similar nature, which might complement the existing product that's been sold across and so forth. So this one is pretty simple, and many people skip it, like I said. Think about it. These steps as a prospect must take to get to the thank you page. So let's say, for example, entering across the email into the opt-in box, click on the confirm email address, download the lead magnet, and then reach the thank you page. So that's 3 actions that's there just to get onto this page. The leads are very warm at that point of time. They have already got confidence in your brand, and they have went ahead and made a payment, and they have bought in across a product. So they've already given you their emails, but they already have good impression of you. Why not go ahead and take across benefit of that thing then and there? This makes it a perfect time to push an offer their way. All right. Now there is a warning, guys. Don't be too aggressive with this strategy. Don't push too many products and never sell a non-relevant product also. It has to be very much relevant. If it's not relevant and you're being pushy, then it might work the other way. Readers should not have to go through the hoops just to exit your page. They should not have a tough time. The seventh trick, guys, to affiliate marketing is to follow up more than once about the targeted products. This is something which very less affiliate marketers, again, do it. And most of the affiliate marketers don't do it. What happens is that 2% of the sales, it's been seen that only 2% of the sales happen on the very first try. You cannot really expect somebody to come on your website and then buy it across the very first stage. And most of the time, the majority of the audience will take much more time. And like I said, as per the studies, it's only 2% of the sales that happen on the first try. This means 98% of the prospects don't buy without multiple try, guys. They want to test, feel, try. They want to take demonstration. They want to take reviews and so forth. So 80% of the sales require at least 5 follow-ups. All that branding stuff and taking reviews is absolutely there, but as a marketer, it's our job to actually do much more follow-ups, but that too in a subtle fashion. It should not sound like you're being way too pushy about it, right? This is basically for the seasoned salespeople who are selling highly rated products from well-known companies. What chance does an affiliate marketer have to sell a product on the first try? This is exactly what so many marketers do. They send out an email about a product. It's very less that it gets sold across on the very first time. It's important to get both half of these tactics right? So follow up more than once and pitch the targeted products. Now number eight trick, guys, is to show your face and personality. In your website, if you're just going ahead and putting across a lot of content and so forth, then things might not really rotate and revolve across the way it can with the help of a specific human face added onto it. You might have seen many people who have got their own personal brand and they add on to their website. They get across much more benefit because people trust the face of the person, the entire profile, rather than the brand of the website. So brand of the website also can be graded across, but that takes a lot of time. It's the human face which goes and gels well with the entire thing pretty easily. It's very clear successful bloggers don't hide behind anonymity. Their blogs always have a face and a personality to go with it. This is true not just for blogging, but for the other affiliate marketing as a whole. Where once fake identities and generic web pages were common, real faces and personalities now dominate across. All right, so always show across your face and personality. People remember faces more than the names, and that will also help you to stand out from the crowd. A real face and personality helps you stand out from the no-name competitors in the search engine results pages. Plus, it will also help you with Google human raters who are trained to look out for trustworthiness, expertise, and authoritativeness. Also, the other benefit is that it helps readers relate to you. A real personality helps readers identify with you. Marketers should use pictures of people and headshots in particular. Real photographs should be used across for building credibility, and pictures of people increase across the conversion rate. So that's the reason why one should add across face and personality to it by having more pictures, by having more videos as well added onto your entire marketing stuff. Number 9th trick is to show real world use of the product. So your readers today are skeptical. They have seen far too many spammy marketers recommending product A, product B, this product, that product. Without ever actually using them, these marketers are actually promoting them. And that is absolutely not a good thing to do. If you are sending across something, you should have the belief in those products, and it should be used across by you as affiliate marketers also. So their trust quotient in product reviews and comparison has taken a beating for all the customers. This is when you can when you can show the real world use of product, you will instantly stand out from the competition, and that's what you really want. If you can stand out from the competition, you can achieve much more sales. You can take that market share. There has been a lot of research on this project, on this subject, and according to CMO, real-world user-generated images of products can boost conversion rates, and so forth. So there are three reasons why real-world products use works. It increases the trust, right? Readers are more likely to trust an author if they know that she actually bought and used the product, right? So marketers also need to be using those products on their regular intervals and need to show that this is what was the before buying product stage and after the product has been bought and has been used. What's the situation right now, right? What all benefits did you as a product user made out of it? The other one is shows context. If you're talking about physical products, real images can show the product in actual use. So this provides powerful context to readers which can improve conversion rates. And the other one is it helps you to create better content. If you don't actually own a product, you'll have to either lie or find complex workarounds to talk about the product. So this affects the quality of the content you can create. Screenshots, videos, walkthroughs, webinars, all high converted content types are essentially closed off to you. Now the 10th one, guys, is to focus on benefits and not the features. Now what do we really, okay, so I have a question right now which is from Anoop. What does SERP stand for? Sure. SERP stands for Search Engine Results Page. All right, let me just show you what exactly SERP is. So if I go on to Google and I type in across any specific keyword, all right, now here are these search results. If I scroll further down, now this is SERP1, Search Engine Result Page 1, where all these results are there, and then this is SERP2, and then 3, and then 4, and so forth. So this is one page, Search Engine Results Page. All right, hope it makes sense. Search Engine Results Page. Let me know, Anoop, if you've got the answer for your question. All right, it's my pleasure. So the 10th point, guys, is bridging across features and the benefits. Now, if you are content marketers, if anybody of you is a content marketer who writes quite a lot on daily basis, then, or not on daily basis, maybe on regular basis, I would say, then you must have heard that it's more about focusing on the benefits of the product in the content and rather than on the features. The features might be, features are in most of the scenarios not at all attractive enough to the end audience. The end audience find the benefits to be much more attractive. So let's say, think about the last ebook, guys, which you have bought. Did you buy that ebook but just because it had 100 plus pages, it had a nice glossy design, cover, the page material, or was it just because it had a better design and a well-made sales page also? Or did you buy it because it solved a real problem? For most of us, the latter part, it folds true, which is that it solved a real problem, right? So benefits, what a product does, is the reason why people buy things. Features are nice to have, but are redundant unless they solve an actual problem. So wherever there is a problem, the marketers find an opportunity in it. So that's where the benefits should be posted across, and these benefits should tie up very well with the problem which is there. Let's take an example of Apple, guys, what exactly Apple does. Every product Apple sells across, it focuses on the benefits from owning an Apple product. Apple seldom focuses across on various features like these many GB or MB of RAM, this is the processor which we offer across. No, Apple doesn't do it. And when it does, it's only to highlight those features that help solve problems. So this is the way MacBook overall benefits have been displayed across rather than the features of it. So bridge the features and benefits, like I said. So take a look at the page of the Apple's new book, MacBook. It says 13.1 mm, 2 pounds light, 12 inches retina display, and so forth. Now at the very top, Apple highlights the MacBook's lightweight and years ahead design. It then backs up this benefit by mentioning the features that makes this possible, like 13.1 millimeter thin profile, 2 pounds lower weight. So that's been backed up later on, but initially it's the benefits. That all with a 12-inch retinal display. So in marketing, however, too many marketers focus on the features of a product. They talk about all the cool tricks their product has, the hours they have spent in developing it, and a long page manual. You might guys have seen that. That is something which is not recommended. Nobody is interested in knowing all that stuff, which is there in that page manual and so forth. So your customers don't care about any of those. All they want to know is how those 200 plus pages will solve their problem. So you just have to really focus across on the problem, and that if you can do that across with the help of your affiliate website and let people know about that, you can absolutely go ahead and get more traffic onto your website and get much more sales for your affiliate products. So that's what I have to say. Guys, wherever you have any questions, like I said, feel free to put that across in the chat window or the question and answer panel so that I can answer that. That's number 10. Over here, what you can see, this is the difference between features and benefits, guys. Features focus on the tech. So features are the ones which focus on the technical specs. It appeals to the logic, and it competes on the matrices like price, number of features, etc. And if we talk about the benefits, benefits focus on solving the problems. It appeals to the emotions, and they compete on utility and how it makes you feel. So here's what you need to do when you talk about your products, guys. On a blank sheet of paper, you can list all your product features, and next to each feature, list the problem it solves across, right? Now bridge this feature benefit gap by talking about a benefit, and focusing on how a specific feature helps you realize the benefit across. That's the best exercise to do when we are implementing this tip and the trick for affiliate marketing. The number 11th tip and the trick for affiliate marketing, guys, is to add some salt in the wound. Now, it might sound a bit awkward, but that's what it is. So based on about what we can say that people buy products because of the problem they have. But that's what we have discussed. But it's not nearly enough to solve the problem. It's also crucial to sell people the solution to the problem, right? Knowing the problems is not enough. It's also about selling the solution to the problem. You have seen this tactic at a play in everything from infomercials to ebooks, sales pages. They focus all on your problems, amplify them, and then they come up with a solution. In the book, all right, so this book, Keep It Simple Selling, the author of that says that every sales relationship is defined by 2 P's, guys, problems and possibilities. And problems are definitely an opportunity for the marketers to really get across attention of various different customers. Now the 12th one, and a very exciting one, guys, which is a very creative one, which I would say all of you would agree, you would agree that the usage of internet, guys, have changed totally. I mean, people are accessing internet, using across internet more on mobile phones rather than on desktops and laptops, number one. Plus, the kind of content consumption which people are doing is moving way too much from the text content to images, or from images to the video content, right? The animated stuff, the moving content. If I ask you what is the second largest search engine in the world, guys, which one is it? Is it Bing, or is it Yahoo, or Ask? So let me ask you this. I have a question for each one of you. The first largest search engine is Google, we all know. Which is the second one? Is it Bing or Yahoo or Ask.com, guys? Out of these, so I've got 3 options for you: Bing, Yahoo, and Ask.com. Which is the second largest search engine in the world? So you can use across the chat panel or the question and answer panel to go ahead and answer across this question. And the question is, what is the second largest search engine in the world? Is it A, Bing, or is it B, Yahoo, or is it C, Ask.com? All right, so sort of say Ask. Anybody else? Thanks, Saurabh, for answering. Anybody else who wants to put in across an answer to this? Praveen or Anu? Okay. Well, great try. Thank you so much, Saurabh. Well, none of the above is the right answer. The second largest search engine after Google, it's YouTube actually. And that's, video in itself has already power in it just because of the kind of content video is. And the second thing is, it is the second most populated and the most visited search engine, YouTube.com. Every month, millions of people type billions of queries into YouTube search box, and they search for various things like music videos, for screencasts, for reviews of new products, and so forth. So all this has helped YouTube become the third most heavily trafficked website in the world as well, behind only Google and Facebook. All right. So that's point number 12. And the tip and the trick, number 13, guys, is to offer to answer questions. Now, this is all about, like I said, owning the audience. It's all about engaging as well. You go ahead and meet across more people on the internet also. And this is all about answering people's question if you know the answer to those, right? There are many websites like Quora.com, YahooAnswers.com, where people are seeking in help from other people's experience. So if you can help them, and this will really build in your credibility for your affiliate website. So there hasn't been a better time to ask and to answer questions. So from Quora.com, Reddit.com, there are countless platforms that have opportunities for you to answer questions. Three things happen when you do this activity. You are first of all establishing your authority. In most people's mind, if you have an answer to a question, you must be an authority in your field. All right. So that's one thing. And if you gain search engine visibility also along with this specific task. So when you answer a question, you have a higher likelihood of showing up in the search engine result pages for the related searches in the SERPs. I told you just now what exactly SERPs are. Plus, you are establishing trust when people see questions. Then the questions being answered, they trust your expertise more. This trust translates into more sales. All right. So there are a number of platforms where you can answer cross questions, guys. You can offer detailed answer on your own website or blog also. Plus, you can create a video to answer across someone's question and share it across on YouTube. That's another great way. Tons of people will look for how-tos and YouTube video, and YouTube will gladly buy through your link, right? Once they'll look into your video, they'll buy through your link. Answer questions in your niche in Quora, right, to get started and to learn what a helpful Quora answer looks like and so forth. You can start a short daily, weekly podcast answering or reading questions. You can respond to comments on several other people's blog and other blogs and so forth. Now the tip and the trick number 14 to affiliate marketing, guys. I would like to repeat that again. If you have any question with regards to whatever we have covered so far, feel free to put that across in the chat windows or the question and answer panel so that I can go ahead and answer that. So number 14, guys, is offering alternatives. I did tell you having backup is a good technique, right? So that if one of your offer which is doing well, you do not really rely on that. You need to have a backup. Similarly, it's on the same line that you should have alternatives. Always go ahead and promote across multiple products rather than just promoting across one product. This is for the reason that people might think that you're being biased towards a product, right? A lot of your users will question your motivations on promoting across a single product on your site. They might think that you have certain extra interest, monetary interest and so forth, or maybe you're being paid by the product, like I said. So there's a simple way out of this conundrum: offer multiple alternatives to a product. Right, so this has 4 distinct benefits. All right, so I have a question from Praveen who says, should we promote through website or blog? Which one is better for affiliate marketing? Well, if you ask me, a website with a blog embedded into it. So a proper website with a specific another URL or section in the blog, sorry, a section in the website which is the blog section. So both are important, Praveen, but website being the primary one, and within the website you have the blog in it. Right? Whether it's a personal blog or a corporate blog, you can go ahead and decide that across as per your business understanding. Makes sense? So it's all, so in short, the answer to your question is having a website with a blog embedded into it, okay, as one of the other element or one of the other portion of your website. So here are the 4 distinct benefits of having across offering across alternatives. It shows you that you're not partial to any products and that you are only recommending one because of its superior quality. My pleasure, Praveen. The other one is that it shows you that you have the user's best interest in mind. You care about them and getting the highest quality product to them, not the product that gives you much higher commissions, right? The other one, a benefit of having alternative is that it increases your sales. You can add affiliate links to the alternative products as well. People who wouldn't have bought your initial offering might buy the alternatives, right? And the other benefit of having offering alternatives is that it improves the conversion rate. Offering alternative changes the question in the buyer's mind from where should I buy this, which of these should I buy. This is a powerful sales psychology tactic that can be dramatically improve conversion rates and so forth. Alright, so Anup says, how we can do marketing of a seminar to gather audience. Alright, so marketing of a seminar, it's event marketing, which you can use it across, you can promote it across with the help of paid ads. That's the best one, and totally depends upon your end audience, Anup. Your seminar is going to be attended across by what kind of people, and what are their online browsing behavior, which website do they move, go across the most. So as for your end audience browsing behavior, it has to be marketed across that way. But more or less, it has to be the paid ads. In many scenarios, the event-based marketing is purely the paid marketing. Because the time frame is less, you don't get a lot of time which allows you to get across. Optimization being done across and so forth, right? That's the most patience level game. But with a seminar, you won't get a lot of time to get your website onto the top organically, right? Now the 15th point, guys, the 15th tip and the trick to affiliate marketing is to offer bonuses. Now, all right, my pleasure, Anu. Now, as offering bonuses, what exactly it means that if you are promoting across one single product, all right, of an advertiser, now different other affiliates who are competing with you will also be providing same product with same everything like the pricing and all that, right? So how can you really, so in that kind of a situation when you have a competition, how can you really convince a buyer to purchase a product from you over others? So it is by giving them across more motivations, more incentives, or more bonuses, whatever you want to call them. Bonus is essentially an incentive, like I told you, related to the affiliate product. It can be anything for, let's say, an additional ebook or an additional video or an additional checklist document or a tutorial, right? Totally depends upon what sort of product it is and what your end audience is, right? So as long as it's legal, you're not supposed to pay to people for buying from your link and so forth, right? That's not recommended. So it's important, however, to create the right bonuses to maximum affiliate income. So sell the product and give away the bonuses for free, and you do not sell the product and bonuses as a package price. Now the 16th point, guys, the second last tip and the trick is to get special deals and add scarcity. All those who are here from India, guys, you must have seen this is very much done by the brand uh, Maruti. So Maruti cars, they always go ahead and create across the scarcity, and then they bring in across the special deals also. Whether they do it offline, but they're following the same procedure, same marketing efforts, and that too very badly, right? So now we know that customers are lazy, and even if they are 100% sure that they want to buy a product, they'll put it off for tomorrow. They keep procrastinating across, and that's absolutely true in today's world. So how can you really convince them to buy from you today instead of buying from someone else tomorrow? By offering them a special deal that comes with a deadline. Also, you've already seen this tactic used in physical stores and e-commerce sites, right? Groupon, etc. For example, sells product at a discount, then throws in a deadline to compel action. All right. So what you can see over here, this is a special deal being offered across, and that too for a limited time period, right? This is a special deal. That's the price. This is the deadline and so forth. And also it shows the scarcity part with the social proof and so forth. Now, whenever you put across a deadline for a specific thing, always honor that. Lots of marketers say that they will close an offer after a few hours, but never actually would do so. This will affect your reputation and make people distrust any future deals with you might have. Right? So that's with special offers, guys. Just a second. Now the last one, guys, the last trick to affiliate marketing, I've got 17 in total. The last trick is to give across discounts and save them across for the exit part. All right. So the purpose of discount is pretty simple: to convert the hesitant visitors into buyers. If, however, you offer discounts right off the bat, you will lose the money by giving discounts to people who would have bought even in the full price, right? And then you're offering them discount. This is why you must have your discounts, must save your discounts for the exit. This way, those who are hesitating to buy because of the price have a better chance to convert, right? So I hope it's all clear, guys. So this is an example of how the e-commerce website is giving across the discount for exit. All right, so Praveen says, any suggestion which products we can go for affiliate marketing at initial stages? Well, books are good. They're the most hot-selling product, books. Electronics also, because these are the products which get sold across on the internet space pretty easy, and people are not. So above even the gadgets, it's the books, the paper, the hardcore books, I would say. And so that would be the best, because they are the ones which started with, Amazon also started with that, and many more people who are into reading, they're very much buy it across from internet and so forth. All right, so that's number 17. So every digital marketer should be knowing across all the different aspects of digital marketing and so forth. So this is the screen grab of our DMCA course, which is Digital Marketing Certified Associate. Of course, you can go to this page and get across a lot of information about your digital marketing and so forth. All right, so we are on the verge of wrapping up the session, guys. Any specific questions, feel free to put that across in the chat window so that I can go ahead and answer that across. All right, so any questions, guys, before we wrap up our session for today? Are we doing good? Anoop and Praveen. And Praveen says, thanks, Nick. Nice seminar. My pleasure, Praveen. Really appreciate it. Are you good, Anoop? Anything from your side? Any questions, guys, before we wrap up our session for today? And all right, my pleasure, Anoop. And Praveen, you say what care have to take? I'm sorry, I couldn't get your question. If you can let me know, maybe by typing in again. Thank you so much, Anoop, for really for appreciating across, and Thanks to you guys as well for being interactive. Really appreciate that. All right, so Praveen says, any risk is there from our side. So risk for what purpose? For the affiliate marketing, are you talking about in totality or what part? This for the, okay, Praveen says my bad service from manufacturer. I'm seriously, okay, not able to understand, Praveen, your question, what exactly it is. No, shall we then wrap up the session or any further questions, guys? All right, so Anup says, what are the best key points we have to take care while marketing a seminar? Well, the best key points is the ad copy which you will be creating across Anup. What information are you providing in your ad copy? Whether it's a banner ad or whether it's a text ad, the kind of content which is going to be there in the ad, that has to be in line with what the end customers really like. Plus, the other thing is that you are promoting it across with the help of right set of keywords for the paid ads. For the paid ads, this is another one, and also the other set of point is, Anup, is to measure across the performance on regular basis, so that you can keep a track of what's going on, where things are going wrong and where things are not, and then you can take cross actions accordingly. All right, so Anup says, for example, I do seminar for financial planning. Right, so having a measurability impact, that's one, plus also making sure your ad has got the same language which your end audience like to read across, and also make sure that you're targeting, reaching out to those set of people who are a good fit for your seminar. They should get across. They should get across the communication for sure. That's what the marketing is all about. It has to be laser targeted and so forth. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for being part of the session today. Really appreciate you guys for joining in and listening to me for the past an hour. It's been a great session just because you guys did interact quite a lot. I do want to say thanks to each one of you. And we'll keep meeting for other webinars, and we'll keep also meeting for other trainings and so forth. Feel free to inquire about our other courses, the digital marketing course and so forth, and we'll be more than happy to give you across the answer to your questions across. Thank you so much. Take care, and have a good day or have a good night. Well, depends on whatever time zone you guys are. Thank you, Anup, and thank you, Praveen. Bye-bye. Bye for now.